You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, everybody? James from Hunter Comics here. It's been a super busy week. I'm actually expanding at the antique shop, getting a lot of stuff in. So as always, I never have no shortage of stuff that I need to get gone. So after the intro, we're going to have some awesome stuff for you. All right, guys. How are we doing? Let's see who we got in here. We got Mill Skills. You included that book was from a separate show, and I hadn't paid for it. Wasn't sure if you meant to include it. X-Men 115. Whatever. You can just have it, dude. Noah, how you doing? Hello. We got Ira in there. We got Andrew Markowitz. We got Mikey Maz, who I actually had a conversation on the phone with today. We got Darth Gojira. How you doing, buddy? I think it's been a little bit. All right, why don't we just get started? You all know I got a bunch of stuff. You guys are being my guinea pigs tonight. I got a bunch of stuff, and we're going to see what moves and what doesn't. So let's get going. I'm going to start you off. I still have a couple things up on the wall, actually, from before. Most notably, the very last copy I own of Gargoyles 5, which is actually the cover I made. If you want to see it up close, this is my cover. Yes, it actually even says James Larcella on the front there, which is super cool. I drew that. Incredibly proud of that. $60. Last one left on G. All right, nice and easy. Someone get us started. ASM 202 up on C. I got Brian Boland's classic Robin #1, first Robin solo series ever, up on D. Yeah, I'll throw this up there, sure. It's not exactly related, but Uncanny X-Men 179 on E. That's the first appearance of Leech. Okay. And I think I saw Ben got C. Ooh, Carlos, a second late. So Cash Ben. Cash Ben's going to get us started off with C. Okay. We have X-Men 150. This is the special anniversary issue, but most notably, it is the origin of Magneto, which for the first time showed the whole Auschwitz concentration camp opening. High grade on B. Ooh, if anyone wanted to spend a little muns, I have newsstands of Avengers 268 and 269. I do recommend you getting both, quite frankly. They go well together, but those are both Kang keys. 269 is particularly valuable. They both have some cool value, though, and these are abnormally high grade. We're talking like 9.6 in their current state, both of them. So I'm going to put them on I and H. Looks like Noah's going to grab D. Okay. Who's that? Noah. A. Noah. Cool. Let's see. Gojiro's going to get H. And and Carlos is getting I. Sweet. All right, things are moving pretty fast already. That's good. All right. Hit you with some nice easy ones. Action Comics 1005, which is the Red Cloud finally revealed and the origin of Red Cloud. I'm going to pop that on D. Mill Skills is going to get B. Okay. Sweet. Cash Ben is going to swoop in and get D. Okay. Next up, I have the exact same book, but literally just the variant. I'll pop that on D. That's also just $3. All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 397. This is the first appearance of Stunner and a White Power Rangers trading card. Interesting. We're going to put that on C. Carlos is going to grab up E. New perfect copy, dude. New Mutants number 26. First appearance of Legion. Super fresh on I. Gojira is going to get. 1 second. Let me just make sure. Is that a new tattoo next to the Harley? That we got Riddler, Harley, Scarecrow, Penguin, Joker Bat, and is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wow. Let's see. Gojira got the other D. I think Carlos got one. Strillick is going to get I first. Okay. Cool Beans. I'll have to wear green more. All right, Young Justice number 1. I think I have 2 of these. This is the first ongoing series of Young Justice ever. I got 2 of them. You got it, Zach. Dude, that already arrived? It's Tuesday. That's good, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We like to ship fast here. Uh-oh, I forgot to put a price on this. Whatever. Bronze Age Avengers is the one where Hawkeye quits. There's a nice actual value associated with this one. I'll pop that on E. Cash Ben's going to get one of the D. Gojira got the other one. Okay. All right. Fantastic Four number 4. First appearance of the Fantastics, ending with an X. Fantastics. Then we've got the first appearance of Queen Adora and the Prime Commander, who is the Prime Commander of the Nova Corps, FF 204, bronze. FF 326, the Thing returns to his human form, which actually lasts for a whole like 25 issues. On J, and we got a actually like a decently big one right here. Let me see. Okay. FF 347 and Newsstand, baby. First appearance of the new Fantastic Four. We're going to put that up on D. Gojira is going to get H and J.
J's for Cash Ben.
Oh, Cash Ben. My B. Okay. It's way easier without being hungover. Way easier, man. All right, Uncanny X-Men 199. First appearance of the second, Phoenix and Newsstand. Couple spine ticks on this one, so we'll just do $6 on it on B. All right, Wonder Woman 131. First appearance of Dark Angel and Swastika cover. We're going to put that on H. I do have a particularly sharp X Factor number 1. Really good copy there. That's a CGC candidate. Carlos grabbed D. Cash Ben's going to take H. Give me a second, guys. Cool. All right. If anyone wants to do a CGC submission, here's a rare one. Only 900 exist. This is the rare Patrick Gleason variant featuring the Queen Goblin. This is the first appearance of the Paul, the husband of MJ. And I've got it for $30. Fun fact, these go for hella more than that. It's a very recent book, which is actually not something I often do on the channel here. All right, Teen Titans number 55. Reintroduction of Bolt as Deadbolt. Very briefly on just the last page he's on there. We're going to pop that on J. Noah's going to get this J, and I meant H. I don't know why I said J. Nice claim, Noah. All right, Green Lantern number 2. First appearance of Volgar Rowe and first appearance of the Countess Belzebeth. We're going to put that on H. Looks like I see Cash Ben on H. I don't know why I'm saying the wrong letter. That's very confusing. I apologize. Teen Titans number 3. First appearance of Battalion. We're going to pop that on H. I have the World Championship Wrestling Magazine number 1. Just an easy $3 on F. Nice condition, too. I should probably have that for more than $3. And we got a full wall. Cash Ben's going to get the new H. Gojiro's going to grab F. All right, let me grab a little stack here. ASM Newsstand 388. That's pretty nice right there. Very high grade. Let's see here. Amazing Spider-Man 48. First appearance of Kwaku Anasi, referred to as the first Spider-Man. Yes, sir. We're going to pop that on F. Also, there's a really good ASM up here in like perfect condition that I want to make sure we don't miss there. Carlos is going to get H. F goes to Cash Ben. All right, super easy. Batman Spawn number 1, perfect condition. The book's like a year old. All right, I got something epic, dude. The Dolph Lundgren Punisher, that is. Movie special. This is absurdly nice condition. This is the movie special. This is the adaptation from that movie that I bet a lot of you probably haven't seen. It actually was okay. I don't know why people don't like that much. I think it's okay. Gojiro's going to get H. Save that. Nice and easy. Justice League Europe. Origin of the Crimson Fox. I'm going to pop that on H. Guys, let's get up some of these other ones. Tell you what, if you claim that I'm going to do a giant bundle, I need that top row to go. So let's see. 10 plus 30 plus 8 plus 10 plus 8. There's $66 on the top row. If you get the entire top row, I'll give it to you for $55. There's $66 on the top row, so that's about $11 off. Basically, you're getting D and a little bit more than D for free. Cash Ben's going to get H. Any takers on that bundle? 55 if you grab the entire top row. Also, I'm going to hit you with Don Johnson's going to get it. There you go. And actually, let me just rip that off, rip that off, rip that off, and I'll just make a bundle for you, sir. You get a notepad out. 55. Cool. Okay. Don Johnson. All right, awesome. All right, next up we have Darkhawk number 25, perfect condition. Origin of Darkhawk, it's also the new suit and a red foil cover. Key Collector puts these at some crazy highs. We're not doing that, we're going on 8. Also, this is a weird one. Vision and the Scarlet Witch 3 and 4, both newsstands, both incredible shape, but missing 1 and 2. So we'll just do $4 on those. I also have a completely blank sketch of Mary Jane. Didn't you find the Action comic books for Supreme? Aggressive Silver. Yes, Supreme. Glad you're here, buddy. Let me see if I still have it, actually. A Supreme Love. Look at that. Supreme Love. There it is, right there. Make sure you fill out the form. Make sure you fill out the form tonight. That way I see it and get you the invoice for this. So you can add to that if you'd like. Add to your pile. Guys, if you get 10 claims, you get 10% off. All right, looks like I have 2 copies of these. Batman Robin Eternal number 1. First appearance of Cassandra Cain as Orphan. I got 2 of those suckers. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I only have 1. Why did I lie? First appearance of Cassandra Cain as Orphan. First appearance of David Cain as Orphan. So we're going to put those on A and B. Those obviously go together. Fun fact, those are the only keys from that entire run. It's a great run, but from key significance, not really. All right. Kind of saving. Come out on Sunday, guys. I'm saving some of the Amazing Spider-Mans for them. Here we got a rare indie. This is the Last American number 1. I'm just going to make it a nice, easy $3 for you guys. But that is a cool book and an easy pickup for $3. What was that, Cash Ben? Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have House of M number 4. This is the first appearance of Layla Miller right there. Gorgeous copy. That's going to be on H. And I've got one that's really cool. 388. It's the full appearance of Exitar, the Executioner, who's the strongest, tallest, biggest everything of all the Celestials. Really cool book right there. I'm going to put it on A. Gojira is going to take C. Next up, I have Team America high grade newsstand and number 1 right there. What is that issue, Supreme? It's 346. Darth Gojira got A. All right, next. I feel bad because I think it was Sunday. I just sold one of these for $8. This one is not only 1, but it's number 2 as well. Same exact condition it was before, but newsstand number 1, First adaptation right here. Really nice, valuable book. On B, on C, goes Got B. Next up, we have Hercules 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, just 1, 2, and 3. So we're only going to do $12. It is missing number 4 of this mini series. Still, number 1 is about a $15 book. So you're basically paying for the number 1, and I'm bundling in 2 and 3. That's on A. Gojira got C. All right, next up, there's a lot going on in this. I write notes on how many things there are. Look at the amount of things here. First cameo of the American Kaiju. First appearance of Robert Maverick. It's also the first cameo of the Ultimates. And first mention of Kang Enterprises right here. It's called Avengers number 0. Gorgeous, perfect condition book right there on B. And I have a super cheap one here. First appearance of Bart Allen, you know him as Impulse, as Kid Flash. That's on C. Gojira got B. All right, looks like I've got a Cash Ben's going to get C. Got a full run. Well, it's just 2 books. 1 and 2 of Superman Worlds at War. So we've got number 1 and number 2. Now, the cover price is actually $7.99. So this should be $16. I'm doing it for $7 right here. Let's put that on B. Guys, by the way, if you get D and E, I'll do them both for $10. I'll shave off $2 there. No problem. Batman and Robin number 16. First establishment of Batman Incorporated. That's actually kind of a big deal. Surprised to see this book was still under $5. I think that's a bigger deal, but hey, I don't get to make the rules. That's going up on C. Yeah, D and E, $10. Someone take it. Don Johnson will get C. Okay. Same thing here on H through J. If you get H through J, I'll do that for $12, which means J would just be free. Okay. But you have to claim D and E and H through J. Is B written by Johnson? It looks like, yes. I saw his name up there. I need to drink some water. It is warm, man. Let's go ahead and get this wall cleared. I'd love to get some new stuff up for you. Ira is going to take B. Woo! And while we do that, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1. Or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. How close to 20 claims? I think you're over 10. All right, guys, let's hit you with some DC keys and some oddball stuff. We have the origin of the Neo Joker here. These Batman White Knight books are all weirdly valuable. I bet we all kind of wish we grabbed them up. Batman Incorporated #4, reintroduction of the Sports Master, which first appeared in American Comics 85 back in 1941. All right, then I have, let's see, two copies of cover A of New Superman #1, who's the first appearance of Kong Keenan. 2 copies of that. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of cover B of the exact same book up on C. Cash Ben got B. And one of the E's. And one of the C's. Okay. And we've got Bloodbath #2, which is actually the second appearance of Hitman. And actually, you can see him up on the cover there. That's up on A. Flash Rebirth by Jeff Johns #5 is when Iris, Irie West, becomes the new Impulse. My First Guy Gardner is a 9.2. Yes, I do have a 9.2 of that. Isn't it crazy? Origin of Batman and the Origin of Alice. Detective Comics 860. Gojira gets A. Cash Ben gets B. Cash Ben gets I. All right. Wow. Someone just mentioned Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner becomes a Red Lantern. It's also the return of Kyle Rayner after a pretty long hiatus. I'm going to put that on A. Gorgeous copy. Justice League of America #20. Prometheus cover and the first cameo of Azteo, Nail Constant. Aztec. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. All right, here's something really cool. True Crime #1. This is an 80s detective story about the serial killer. Oh, crap, I forgot her name. Did they not show her name on the cover? No, they don't show her name. They made the movie Monster after her. Don Johnson's going to get A. Aileen Wuornos. Okay, thank you. Blackest Night #7. First appearance of the White Lantern Ring, who was actually worn to Sinestro of all people. And the first full appearance of the Life Entity in the DC Universe. On A. Do I have a $5 sticker anywhere? All right. The true first appearance of Impulse. It's a weak cameo, but it does count. Flash 91. Everyone knows 92, but Flash 91 has Bart Allen, Impulse, as a tiny cameo in the shadows on like the last page of this. That's up on B. Let's see. Darth Gojira is going to get A. And I am going to move your pile down here, Gojira. Noah gets B. Okay. Justice League of America 33. Monitor and the Anti-Monitor merge into one being, calling themselves the Ultra Monitor. That's on G. Batman White Knight. This is going to go really well with number 4. This is the first appearance of the Neo Joker. Number 4 is the origin. Then we have Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 1. We're going to put that on A. And we'll wait a second. Cash Ben gets G. Dark Knight's Metal number 4. Greg Capullo cover featuring Dream of the Endless on the cover. Very cool. We're going to pop that on G, or B, rather. I'm going to put something on G. It's the first meeting of Superman and Lobo. Very high grade. First meeting and battle, I should say, of Superman and Lobo. That's on G. And then we have Icon number 9. Oh, there's a lot going on here. First appearance of Blitzen, woman with super speed. First appearance of Donner, granddaughter of the Nazi geneticist. First mention of the Shadow Cabinet. And part 2 of the DC Milestone crossover. That's on F. Don gets B. Gojira gets the new G. I'm going to make a bundle. If you get C, D, and E, I'll do it for $8. If you get H, I, and J, I'll do that for $8. All right? $1 off bundle on the bottom, $2 off bundle on top. In the meantime, I'm going to put something else up. Manhunter number 17. First appearance of the second Sportsman. Also awesome Batman cover. That's on B. Adventures of Superman 428. First appearance of Jose Delgado, who later becomes Gangbuster. It's also the first appearance of Bibba Babowski. That's on G. And we got a full wall. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a bundle at, let's see, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. All right, there's $35 on the wall. That's it? Wow. All right, if you claim the whole wall, I'll give it to you. If you claim the whole wall, A is free. How about that? And if you claim the entire wall with the remaining duplicates I have on C, I will make 3 books free. How about that? So when you say claim wall, just let me know. Are you claiming it or claiming with duplicates? Don Johnson, do you want to claim the duplicates as well? Well, in the meantime, let me grab that up for him.
Yeah, he's going to take the duplicates too.
They're yours, man. Well, that was easy. Okay. And Don, I'm going to move your pile down here. All right, we're sailing here. We're doing just fine. Okay. Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 9. George Perez Villains cover. Crisis on Infinite Earths, part 9. Guy Gardner officially becomes the Green Lantern in the DC debut of the Charlton character, the Ghost. That's on C. Millennium, number 2, from 1998. First appearance of Extrano, DC's first openly gay character. It's also the first appearance of Jet, Celia Winsword. On E. Green Lantern number, oh, this is a bundle, 12 and 13. The first full and cover appearance of Onomatopoeia. Kevin Smith creation, fun fact. Gojira gets C. All right, I got something dope. Got something very, very dope. You've all heard me talk about this book and how this final printing right here is already the toughest there is. It's extremely hard to find it. Well, what I've never seen ever is the final printing and also the newsstand. This was so rare, I couldn't find it on eBay. Yes, this is incredibly, incredibly rare. Oh, and the book's in basically perfect condition. It's possible you can get a 9698 out of this. I think $30, quite frankly, is being priced on the low end. We're putting that over on I. All right, easy one. Kazar number 1, classic right there. That's just $3 we're going to do on B. Young kids don't get it. All right, I've also got a bundle. This is the series called What the? And it's something like it's the first 5 issues. Okay. This is basically a different What If series, but a little bit more akin to the likes of Mad Magazine, but it was Marvel. Some of it is a key, some of it ain't, but that's a really good price for the first 5 issues of the What the series. Cash Ben gets B. Again, guys, just because you can't see it, 13 is in here as well. So that's 12 and 13. Both are $5 books. I'm doing it for $7 for both of them. I'll hit you with some ASM. 203. 139, first appearance of Grizzly. Kind of wanted to save these to maybe submit them, but newsstand gorgeous copy of 378. Newsstand gorgeous copy of 373. Newsstand gorgeous copy of 374. Garth C. Strillick B. Carlos D. Carlos J. You get an I, Noah? Yeah, there it goes. I actually got a couple messages about that book, but frankly, I am getting so bogged down by messages, I literally am at the point where I just have to only do claim sales. It's ridiculous. I'm so hopelessly swamped in emails. It's a good problem to have, I swear. All right, we'll do a clean wash of the ASM. 296, 292, proposal issue. That's the successful proposal issue. 266. That is not ASM, but it is a perfect copy of the first appearance of Baldur. Not Baldur. Malekith, excuse me. 271, first appearance of Manslaughter, Marsdale. Gorgeous copy. 261, nice key. Classic Hobgoblin on G. Cash Ben got D. And C. And B. Carlos gets J. Okay. And while we wait for other things to kind of load up here, I got 2 more Spidey keys. First appearance of Luke Carlisle, Dr. Octopus. So it's the second or third Dr. Octopus right there. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, Issue 43. Nice value there. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, Issue 58. First appearance of the Last Stand Spider-Man. That's on D. Cash Ben, take a D. Oh, wait, that's not Cash Ben. No, Cash Ben did get D. Okay. C and G are Carlos's. Carlos, I think you got G and J. Don't miss this other super high grade newsstand, and in Mylar too, of 373. That's 90s high grade newsstand right there. JLA 94, first appearance of Crucifer and the 10th Circle. C. All right, Showcase 96, number 8, first appearance of Linda Danvers as Supergirl. That's on J. First cover appearance of Wonder Girl. Cassie Sandsmark. That's a nice one. Green Arrow 110. First appearance of Hatchet. Cash Ben gets C. J goes to Gojira. And D. Guys, don't miss out on E. Again, this is the first appearance of Jet, Celia Wonderworld, and it's also Extrano, DC's first openly gay character. E. Cash Ben's going to get B. All right, Firestorm 58, first appearance of the second Parasite, Rudy Jones. Just easy $4 on D. Firestorm 66, first appearance of Zuggernaut. No, I didn't say Juggernaut. I said Zuggernaut with a Z. That's on C. Firestorm number 85, first appearance of the Firestorm Raymond Arcana Zavarich. So that's a couple Firestorms in there. And then I think another final issue of Firestorm, extremely low print, and the first appearance of Stein turning into the last Firestorm. That's on J. Cash Ben gets CDB. Okay. Detective Comics 859, Origin of Batwoman. Carlos is going to say, I'm doing it to the H. Don Johnson's going to get J. First, Ultraviolet Lantern Corps, introduction of Totality, and introduction of the Still Force. It's Justice League number 2. This is the variant. Cash Ben gets D. Also, Man of Steel number 1. This is the first team appearance of the Galactic Circle. On H. Classic Art Germ right here. Art Germ, gorgeous Supergirl cover. Fun fact, I am fully aware that I'm about $10 low on that price. You're welcome. Nightwing 46. First appearance of Thrill Devil right there. On D. Don Johnson's going to get B. Dark Knights, Hawkman Found, number 1. Not only gorgeous cover, but origin of Hawkman. Let's see. Cash Ben on D. The Curse of Brimstone, first appearance of Brimstone. That's on J. Gojiro's going to get C. Mr. Miracle 7, first appearance of Jacob Freeze, son of Mr. Miracle and Big Barda. On D, DC Nation number 0. I've got 2 of them. First appearance of Ms. Robinson Good, a.k.a. the Red Cloud. First team appearance of the Omega Titans. That's on C. First appearance of Ghostmaker, Batman 100. J going to Darth. Dawn is going to get D. Nice affordable stuff here tonight. Dawn's also getting B. Okay. 96, Batman 96. First appearance of Clown Hunter. That's the variant right there on J. Number 12, which looks like I have 2 of. JLA number 12. First appearance of Our Man, Matthew Tyler. That's a nice one. That's on B. Martian Manhunter number 1. Origin of John Johns. Awesome issue. Whoops. There you go. Boop. There are not enough Martian Manhunter issues. Another Mr. Miracle. Number 11 is The Death of Darkseid. Ira's going to get J. Gojira is going to get 1 of the B's. I have 2. Cash Ben gets D. Don Johnson got F. Dude, when you actually think about it, there is a shockingly little amount of Jean Jeans in comics. Like, the Jean Jeans you're remembering is probably from the Justice League show from the early 2000s. Because, man, he's not in comics that much. It's kind of weird. Shazam number 1. First issue in the team-up of Mr. Mine and Dr. Zavanna. On D. Flash number 49. Introduction of the Sage Force and the Strength Force. That's on E. Watchmen, or Doomsday Clock number 6. Origin of Mime and Marionette. First appearance of the Judge of Owls. Second cameo of Clark Dryboy as a baby. Mikey got D. Cash Ben got E. Superman 7. Wait, did we get E? Yes. Debut of the new Superboy, John Kent's suit. On D. And I think, is this Superman 7? That's the same exact book, but the variant. So D and E are the same book. We have Legion of Superheroes 62. First full appearance and cover of XS. So we're putting that on F. And you guys, Don Johnson's going to get A. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah. Why don't we then go take a commercial break? I'll run downstairs and get some water in me. See you back.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. We just cleared the wall, so let's start it back up. Legion of Superheroes number 6. First full appearance of the Golden Lantern. There he is, right there with the sticker. First appearance of Monster Boy. B. Justice Society of America annual. Joker as an old man wearing, interestingly, the comedian's pin-up button from Watchmen. How'd that slip by editorial? I don't know. Number 12, JSA. First appearance of Amazing Man. First appearance of Lightning, which is the daughter of Black Lightning. First appearance of Magog in the mainstream DC universe. And also, this Alex Ross art is just too nice, man. It really is. Cash Ben gets D. Detective Comics 685, first appearance of Silver Monkey Mercenary. E. 629 is the first appearance of Blackgate Penitentiary. I. Gojira got C. Detective Comics 626, first appearance of the second Electrocutioner. I. Nightwing issue number 75, not only anniversary issue, but first appearance of Catalina Flores as Tarantula. If you know anything about Tarantula, you know what happens in issue 90. I can't talk about it on this channel. Nightwing number 10, first appearance of the Defacer. Injustice versus Master of the Universe. First appearance of Queen Marvel, and He-Man gains all the powers of Shazam. That's a neat one right there. Gojira got H. Cash Ben gets J. All right, if anyone wants a bigger boy book, we have Cable number 21, first appearance of Hope Summers as an adult. I was just talking with Joe from 360 Comics. He thinks this is one of the most underrated keys from that decade. We're going to pop that on C. Here's a little naughtiness here. We have the Magical Nymphini number 1. This is a naughty, naughty book right here. Uh-oh. We're putting that on D. Nice value on that thing, actually. Cash Ben's going to take E. I'm going to whip out some pricier items, I think. Okay. All right, The Tick, number 4 from 1981. First appearance of Arthur. There you go. And what's interesting is it's a little wide for a normal comic book right there. The Tick, number 4. Woo! All right, Watchmen, number 3. Just a gorgeous condition from the original Watchmen run. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures, number 35. One of the toughest runs to get, extraordinarily low print. And that one's a newsstand. First appearance or second appearance of Deadpool. And then we've got a 0 hour variant of Robin number 0. This is the rare Toys R Us pack variant on G, and I actually have several of those. John Cribb's going to do H. Okay. Let's see. Don Johnson gets G. Let's see. I have a few of them. Or at least I thought I did. Don Johnson gets G. There is more G. Noah gets J. Darth Gojira is going to get E. $6.25 Superman, first appearance of Preyus. Also killer cover. H. Yeah, Noah, I actually get that book in somewhat frequently. Alexander and Alexandria Alston become parasites. J. Ooh, where are my DC fans out? Super sharp copy of DC Comics Presents number 1. It's something like the third or the fourth Superman Flash race. Newsstand copy 2, ultra high grade. Bam! There you go. Cash Ben gets H. There you go. Gojira's going to get the big boy on E. That was Gojira, right? Yeah. Whip out some more bigger stuff for you guys. How about a high grade copy in the 9s of the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike right there? Alpha Flight 33. We're going to pop that on H. Oh, here's a weird one. Don't see this too much. First appearance of Pokemon in comics and newsstand. High grade, baby. Why is this not worth more? I don't really know. We're putting it on E. All right, this is something you guys might just totally dig. Batman Annual number 13. This is from 1989. Now, here's the thing. These DC Universe variants were most common in 94 and 95. They did go all the way to 97, and I know they went back as early as 91. This is from 1989. So what I guess happened is DC was holding these out and probably did a Batman Annual Toys R Us pack. And this is the earliest one. I looked it up. This is one of the rarest ones that ever were to get the DC Universe logo. It's in the top 10. It's not part of those 3 books that no one can find, but it's in the top 10 for rarest DC Universe variants you can find. We're going to slap that bad boy on F. It is gorgeous, by the way. Gojira's going to get E. What is J? J is Alexander and Alexandra Alston becoming parasites. Don Johnson's going to take that F. You got it. Captain America number 11. I'm about $15 short on this one. Origin of Winter Soldier right there. That's a classic. C and D for 30. Yeah, I'll do that. And that was Asbill. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's hot up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like 8 copies, all opened by me for the first time since 1994. That's the first appearance of King Shark in the rare variant right there from the DC pack. That's a Toys R Us exclusive right there. And we're going to put those on the Bear with me. I just have to do a little sorting here.
Hey, James, real quick while you're looking, I don't know if you saw, Cashman had an F claim, but right before the break, it was the...
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, you got that? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. Got it. All right, Superman number 2. First appearance of Nuclear Man in DC Comics continuity right there. That is a character, I believe, from the Superman movies. We're going to put that on C. And then I have the exact same book, but in the watercolor variant. So if you choose C, say cover A or watercolor. JLA 100, first appearance of Vera Black, who's actually right there on the cover. Badass book. We're going to put it on F. Let's see if you guys are into the weird stuff. This is actually about $100 book. It is the first appearance of Hong Kong Phooey. You can actually take a minute and look that up. Hong Kong Phooey. It's a Charlton Comics book. I'm doing it quite literally about a third of what this book is worth. It's actually like decently high grade too. Give it a clean and press. You can get this nice. I think you're in the 7s on this one. $28 on G. What's been up here a bit? Oh, first Invader Zim comic right there. High grade on I. This is like a $20 book right here. Key Collector puts the high at 25. This is the John Hickman #1 that got options. So there you go. It's called the Manhattan Projects. Perfect condition. Oblivion Song. You all know what that is right there. Cover A, main thing on B. I also have Once and Future. Once again, we're talking like a $15, $20 book. I'm doing it for 12. A. And Origin of Static right here. That's Origin of Static Shock. Static issue number 2 on J. I gotta drink some water. Whew. This is kind of more like the Sunday claim sale, the bigger stuff. I know I usually do under $10 stuff on Tuesdays. Dude, my house is like fully AC'd. It doesn't get in this room. It's ridiculous. And I have a little fan over there, but it's too loud. I can't do it during claim sales, which really sucks. All right. Clearly, that was the wrong stuff to put up because we just tanked like a watermelon dropping off a building or something. So we're going to switch it up here. Let's go back to under $10 stuff. If you guys want bigger keys, you got to let me know because I'm sticking with the like under $10 if that's cool with you. Although I'll throw this up here. It's not under $10, I know. But DC Universe logo variant, and this is a tough one. I couldn't find any on eBay as well. Looney Tunes #2. This is the second issue where DC bought out Looney Tunes. Boom. More DC. Always. Certainly. This is not DC, but Captain America 360. This is the most valuable one of the Crossbones. This is the first full appearance of Crossbones. Whew. We're going to put that on C. I also have a very valuable ash can of Killer Instinct #1. This is the first Killer Instinct video game adaptation right here. So we're going to pop that on E. All right, last bigger thing I'm going to put up. A gorgeous copy, high-grade newsstand. It's not perfect, but it is high-grade of the first appearance of Nebula. I'm going to put it on A. Strillick is going to get C. Darth going for E. All right. All right. Hulk wedding issue right there. Nice, valuable, perfect condition. We're talking like 9.9 on that. It's ridiculously sharp. Carlos, there you go, buddy. And Carlos, I think you might be at 10. Your pile looks like it's at the 10. All right, Detective Comics 625, first appearance of Avatar, serial killer. Any 90s fans know that dude. What a creepy dude. Putting that on I. I've also got the first Calvin Ellis right there. Extraordinarily high grade. We're doing 25 on that on E. I've also got the first appearance of Tim Drake in costume right there. First Tim Drake as Robin. First appearance of Marilyn Midnight, Spirit of Metropolis. First full appearance of Graf. Second cameo of Dr. Farm. We're putting that on A. Mr. Cribb, that's a B claim. Let's just double check. I don't see a claim on B. Oh, okay. I don't know how I missed that. There you go, John. Okay. Don Johnson's going to get C and A, it looks like. By the way, John Cribbs, I think that was you that came to the antique shop this past weekend. Thanks so much for coming by. I wish I was in. I have to tell you, though, I just did a massive remodeling. I have that entire room right now, and I just slashed. I'm trying to do it on all of them, but I just slashed my prices significantly. So I'm sorry you weren't able to come like next week. But just so you know, the antique shop is constantly being updated now. I'm taking that place more seriously, so you're going to see bigger keys, and I'm operating it very differently. I'm basically just going to be moving all filler stuff for like $1. You know what I mean? Cashman getting J. So even if it's a popular title like Fantastic Four, if it's not a key, $1. Dave told me you were expanding. Yes, yeah, I'm getting like new posters up on the walls, like new everything, original art in there. It is going to be an actually legitimate place, literally by the end of the week. I'm pretty excited. It actually is really exciting. Justice League America 21, first full appearance of Aztec, Nayeli Constant. I showed the cameo earlier. That's on B. Next up is Batman Beyond, number 20. First appearance of Adeline Stern becomes Scarecrow, debut of the new Robin Beyond suit. That's on C. Thor, 339. This is the first appearance of Stormbreaker. Very high grade. Let's put it on H. Edge of Spider-Verse, number 4. First appearance of Spider-Man UK. Gosh, Ben gets C. All right. First appearance of Jackie Estacado. Later becomes The Darkness right there. Nice book right there. Perfect condition, too, on C. I also have a perfect condition, Black Bolt number 1. You know how hard that book is because of that spine. That's the one. If you're ever going to get one, that's the one right there. I also have the very popular Matina variant, which featured mainly Batman villains. Very popular one here. Awesome. We're going to put that on G. Easy one. First full appearance and origin of Ghostmaker and cover appearance. Dawn getting G. Whew. I'm sweating, man. Okay. X-Men is not DC, but hey. Greg Land cover for Sisterhood of Mutants, and it's just considered a classic cover. And it is actually pretty darn gorgeous. Uncanny X-Men 509. Noah's going to take F. Ira is going to take F a little bit late on that one. That's okay. All right. Moon Knight 58 is one of the 5 covers that Platt did for Moon Knight. All of them are worth at least $20. I'm doing it for 10. All right. Dark Gajira is going to get the new F. Okay, I'm going to put up something that I was going to make a specific post for this, but this is a pretty small audience, so I'm going to give it to you guys first. See this Ren and Stimpy number 1 still in polybag? I have the full run almost. There's 44 total issues. I have it up to literally 39. This gets to be such a ridiculously low print count that trying to complete the run is nearly impossible, and yet I have it. I'm literally missing the last 4 issues. If anyone wants this full Ren and Stimpy, I'm doing it for $200 flat. $200. Literally save yourself so much time. This is one of the runs that is so hard to get that even silly filler stuff is like $15, $20 books. Okay? So literally, there you go. Full run of Ren and Stimpy is $200. And I'm actually going to make a special thing that I can actually ship that with your order already. I have it here. I'm going to say full run. And that's, I'll actually put that on the new J. I've literally got it sitting there on the desk right now. All right. Good claim, Carlos. And we're going to let you guys think about that. We're going to take a quick break. We got 15 minutes left tonight, folks.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Mike Asbill, yeah, I can do that for you, buddy. You actually had such a big pile from this past Sunday that you went over any of the large boxes I have. So I'm getting an extra big box, and there's actually plenty of room in that box where you can kind of go crazy. You can fit like that much more in there. So yeah, I'll just bill you for this. I won't charge you for shipping on this one. And we'll just do that on Sunday. Or I'll charge you on shipping this one, and I won't charge you on the shipping on Sunday. We'll make it work. All right, guys, we got 15 minutes left, so I'm going to go kind of fast. Batman Beyond number 18, Matt McGinnis becomes Robin. Super high grade, Excalibur number 1, literally the only book in the entire run that has any true value. This is the newsstand copy too, only $10. I also have a Kingdom Come number 1, extraordinarily high grade on C. I have Justice League America Classic Villains cover right there, number 13. That's $3. Where's that sticker? My sticker got lost on that one. I'm sorry. Wait, is it on the back? Whatever. That's all the villains lined up right there. There it is. Classic Wolverine versus Omega Red cover. Also, first appearance of somebody. I can never remember what his name is. Maverick, I think, maybe. Gojira got B. Okay. Nice claim, Gojira. Death of Kid Phantom X, or Phantom X kills some, I don't remember. It's like a $15 book. I'm doing it for $5. Giant size Justice League America anniversary issue right there. Classic story. Also, we've got House of Secrets 91. This book literally is the issue right before the first appearance of Swamp Thing. Neil Adams cover, 1979. Absolutely gorgeous copy right there. That's insane. We're putting that on B. Spidey denied access to Avengers. That's a key I get up weirdly a lot. I think you might be close, if not already at 20 claims there, bud. I have Spider-Man Chapter 1, issue number 1. Don Johnson's going for the big boy on B. Cash Ben gets A. Deadpool Back in Black, number 1. First appearance of Scar, or Sakaar, son of Hulk, however you pronounce that. Cash Ben's going to get G. Okay, cool. I have 2 copies of the first appearance of the Skrull God. I do have a gorgeous copy of a Micronauts number 1. I don't know why I'm pricing that so low. It's kind of stupid. Whatever. Okay. Cash Ben's going to take G. Cash Ben gets B. Okay. Adventure Comics 397, 1970. It is a key. Supergirl modeling multiple costumes. It's a classic cover, story, art, everything right there. Adventure Comics. I also have, this one's not a key, but I like the condition of it. Adventure Comics 421. It's just an awesome Bronze Age suit. Noah's going to get E. See if we post it. I also have a Brave and the Bold bronze. It's 102. Down on E. Gojiro's going to get the Kingdom Come. Carlos is going to get F. Nice, Carlos. Nice. That, I think, was the one of the wins of the night, I think. Cash Ben's going to get D. And we got 8 minutes left. If we can clear the wall, I will start to put up slabs. Well, I kind of want to put this up. Star Wars 52, unbelievably high grade, awesome Darth Vader cover, and newsstand $9 on C. Just a full graphic novel right here, Red Thorn Indie on D. And speaking of indie, I also have Scout Comics The Mall #1. Nice little value there on F. That is an open offer on that Ren and Stimpy full run. You can do the research. You can try to find it on eBay. That is really tough right there. You get something really cool. I'm going to do an offer if anyone wants it. If you get B and G, I'll do that for $32. B and G, $32. B and G. That's $6 off, actually, right there. B and G. The key is on B. G is just an awesome cover. Let's not lose our pace here. We're going strong. All right, I'm going to take everything down. All right, last chance. B and G for $30. What is I? I is the only one that I didn't write it on the back. It was a key. I forgot to write what it was. It's some death of like, I forget. Asbill's going to get H and G and B and G. So I'm going to do that bundle for you as. I'm going to lower that price. Darth Jeer says, no, I'm claiming C. Okay, you got it, bro. You got it. All right, you guys ready for this one? Give me a second. I have to actually look this up. I need to know if the value went down or up. Oh, okay. Non-negotiable. You guys are going to laugh. This book is way too big, but here it is all the same. Non-negotiable price right here. Bam. 9.8 Invincible #1, $2,600. Wait, I thought I claimed C first.
Yeah, Mills claimed it first.
Okay, I just got to find what that book was. That is the first appearance of Invincible, folks, for under fair market value. Only here can you find stuff like that. Nobody's putting the first appearance of Invincible under fair FMV. Fun fact, I will also do payment plans on that book. All right, Mill Skills got C. Mill, there you are, Mill. Yes, I definitely have a show on Sunday. That's the big one. All right. Aquaman 11 in the top 20 actual physical copies that exist, highest graded of this book. Fun fact. This book is a nightmare to get in high grade. $1,200 Big Apple pedigree up on B. Price for that. $100, 9/8 Star Wars 86 from 1984. First appearance of Punchline and signed by James Tynion on G. First appearance of Kid Flash, aka Wally West, baby. Also the first appearance of the Weather Wizard, but that's the first Wally West. As Bill's going to take Star Wars. Yeah, as Bill, you're going to have a nice pile of goodies waiting for you once we get this shipped to you. All right, I believe this is the last one I have. Batman Fortress #8. First time Batman inherits Superman's powers. Easy $40, man. 9/8. Why not? Okay.
So
and I'll actually throw in the raw if you get that.
Darth did get that C. I got mixed up where the comments were. So I apologize for that.
Okay. Gojira gets C. All good. No worries, Mom. All right, let's see. Batman and Robin Adventures. I did lower that to 100. Awesome ventriloquist Scarface cover. No worries, dude. It's important to ask questions. You're totally fine. All right, let's see. Okay. Do I have a $50 sticker? I'm going to do a price reduction on my book. Last one of these I got. That's my cover. Fun fact. We're putting that up on D. I have another Star Wars. This one is 74. And we'll do 75 on that. I think if I remember correctly, even a 9.6 for this is close to 100. So what the heck? We'll do a nice deal on it. It is a 9.6. I think I said 9.4. If I did say that, I'm sorry. It's a 9.6 white pager. Yeah. And this will do it, guys. This is the end of the night. So what you see up here is the last of what's for sale. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Is that Jay running the board? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the first Sakaar, Son of Hulk on A. We got the first appearance of Mera on B. We have the perfect grade Invincible #1. We've got my cover on D. We've got a Star Wars 74 from 1982, 9.6 white pager on E. We have the first appearance of Wally West on J. We have an awesome Batman and Robin Adventures cover. We have the first Batman inheriting superpowers with a Raw included for just $40. Literally the cost of what it got to get it graded plus the book. We have the first full appearance of Punchline, Hell Arisen, and signed copy Beautiful 9-8er. And we have the first issue of The Mall, which is a key on F. That's it, folks. Going to give you 30 seconds, and then we got to bow out, all right? Yes, sir. Show the love. All right. 20 seconds left. Asbill's going to take that other Star Wars. I'll add it to your pile. 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds left. Anything you want, grab it now before we have to wait a whole week. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you next Thursday. Have a good night.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.